Hi everybody, this is Koshinski, and I'd like to talk about some basic sounds on the cajon, an instrument that's really gained in popularity over recent years and something that's pretty easy to pick up if you really focus on making some great sounds. I want to talk about 3 sounds today, although there's many sounds that you can make. It's important to have some core sounds that are your go-tos. The first one is your bass tone. Your bass tone is your lowest fundamental, and we can kind of compare that to a kick drum sound. For that sound, we really want to focus on this part of the cajon, just inside the top edge here. We're not going to reach to the center, just inside. And what we're going to do is focus on the palm of our hand. Our whole hand is going to move toward the drum, but we're going to focus on only touching the palm to the front plate. Maybe a little bit of the fingertips, but the energy is being driven through the palm. Nice, open, relaxed hand. And notice it's not only in, but also a little bit down in the shoulders and the elbow, the arm. Okay? The next sound we're going to make is our snare sound, or our tone, or our medium sound, whatever you'd like to call it. This sound we're going to use our fingertips. Fingertips are going to provide most of the energy is going to go toward that, but we're going to go all the way up through our fingers to about where they meet the palm. Kind of where they meet the palm is going to be where I'm resting my hand on the edge here. So it's going to be like this. So from bass to tone is going to be kind of a far jump there, from bass to tone. Okay? Now, what I do on this is I don't play it straight. I like to rotate from the pinky to the index finger. This is a tip I picked up when taking a lesson with Brazilian percussionist Gelo, who has an amazing sound on this instrument. And we focused actually a lot on this. He likes this wider mid-range sound, and I agree, it sounds really, really cool. What you're gonna do is rotate your wrist quickly. I'm not trying to get 4 different notes, I'm just trying to get one wide sound. Also notice that I'm using dead strokes at the end. I'm stopping my hand on the drum, not rebounding. Whereas the bass tone, I am rebounding. Okay, the third sound is going to be your highest sound. Maybe this is sort of like your hi-hat sound, whatever you want to call it. I'm just using the very top of my fingertips, maybe my middle finger and the 2 adjacent to it, the very edge. And what I'm going to do here, again, still some dead strokes. On this instrument, I'm going to play there. On some other instruments, I have, the front plate has the screws around that you can. I like to loosen the screws around the corner, so I get a really slappy sound from that front plate just in the corner. So that's another option if you have a cajon that does something like that. This cajon sounds really, really great anyhow, just by playing a little bit of the fingertips and the top. So if I combine all 3 sounds, you have something like this.